Hola, compadres. Welcome back to the channel. We got ourselves a little mini adventure here, folks. I wasn't quite sure if I'd be able to squeeze one more camp in for the end of the season here, so I thought I'd get back out to the park one more time. It's been a busy holiday season. I hope everyone is doing well out there. There's a lot going on in the world and in our personal lives as well, so hope everyone's dealing with that okay. And hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. I already have, because I'm just that type of optimistic type of dude, right? So I'm saying this is posting on Christmas, so this is a good day. So Merry Christmas to everybody. We are here at America's Greatest Lake, but it is cold and very windy out there. So we're not even stepping out on the lakeshore. We are tucked here in the woods, a couple 100 feet back. Protected, got a little sunshine coming in, got some wings on, got a beer going. That's a great day. That's a great day as far as I'm concerned. It's absolutely beautiful out here, besides the wind out there on the lake. That's too bad. I really wanted to get out there. I did bring a tarp and everything, give myself some wind block, but at the end of the day, I just didn't want to deal with it. And it's beautiful. It's out of the wind, and it's been staying pretty cold down here. So even though it's been pretty warm these last few days, we still got some snow down in this area. So that's always fun, hanging out in the snow. So here I stopped. Well, his wings are looking good. They're coming along. Probably could have brought a few more coals, but we're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with that, huh? So yeah, folks, I really just wanted to get out, enjoy this winter weather as it may be. One more time, and just in case I miss you before the new year, and say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. And I really appreciate all the likes and the subscribes recently, all the great comments, all my friends that I've met so far through YouTube. It's been a grand adventure, and this last year, for sure, the best year so far. Big shout out to Dave and Stinkleberry. We've gotten in some great adventures together this year, so that's been a lot of fun. And shout out to a couple of other channels who will remain nameless at this point, just in case things don't come to fruition. But I'm sure I might be hanging out with another camper or two here soon enough in the coming seasons, huh? So look forward to that. That being said, You know what it is, folks. We're out here chilling. We've got some fire going. Well, we got the wings going first. Luckily, it's warm enough out here that I can get these wings cooked, and then we'll get the fire going. Sit down here for a bit longer, enjoy the peace. So yeah, once again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Big shout out to all my subscribers, everyone dropping a comment, all the views. I really appreciate it, guys. You know, I'm out here doing this because I really enjoy being outdoors. It'd be great to get rich and famous off of this in some meaningful, authentic way, which I can't pretend to really know what that actually means. I'm not smart enough for that, but you know, long story short, I just don't want to become some product for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. There's a few products. Oh, wore myself out for it. Let me be clarified though. But typically, I like to keep it within the range of things that I really, really want to do that for, and not because I need to pay a couple of bills or otherwise. You know what I mean? So. You know, and unfortunately, I'm one of these folks who, you know, this is not my day job. So I got to go to work 5 days a week, make a little bit of money, get out here and act like it's funny. You know what I mean? And it's really cool that this is just an activity I'm into. And I've always loved video editing and being creative. You know, I hate to say that, I just sound like an asshole. I feel like when I say I'm a creative person, you know, I like to be, but am I? I don't know. Anyways, long story short, you guys are awesome, and I'm still really enjoying doing what I'm doing out here, so more to come in 2026, huh? Well, all right. We're just going to sit here and chill, wait for these wings to get done, listen to the sound of the road and the nature and the wind. That's about all we got. There goes some geese. All right. Nature's naturing out here, huh? You folks stay tuned. Okay. Naturally, we got a few stragglers. Still very nice out here. Wind's calming down, actually. So it's just making it even chiller. This awesome sunset. Chasing down today's adventure. I don't think I've ever done this before. Never really had to, but down here there's nowhere to put the old bag. Man, those were some delicious wings. Used a bit of that Kinder Care, or Kinder Care? I don't know why I always do that. Kinder brand seasoning found it at Costco called wood-fired garlic. Man, it is stupid delicious. It's good on the wings if you bake them. Twice as good if you hit them with the fire. So, very, very delicious wings. Speaking of seasonings, Stinkleberry. I'm out of 14 spice, brother. How do I get my hands on more of that? Do they got a website? I'll look it up. I may have showed this before when I initially got it, but this is what I was using to try to start the fire. The main feature is a little Zippo multi-tool. It's like we got a knife, a flathead, and a saw in there. All work just fine. But the main feature of it is this tinder scraper. On the inside, it's got these sharp teeth. I don't know if you can see those. And you scrape just about anything, and you'll get some tinder out of it. And it comes with this little flint sparker right there as well. Now the tinder scraper, while it doesn't get a ton off with each pass, it definitely works. I've used it several times on even just regular wood and fat wood, and it works. But if you saw me starting trying to start the fire with this and failing, you would see that that's probably not the best way to do it. I probably should have had more of the tinder that I scraped together in a pile before trying to use that. So I ended up using my actual ferro rod and a couple of sparks. That bad boy started right up, no problem. All right, and the other thing I have, I got some new boots. New boot goofing. New boot goofing. So yeah, got a nice new pair of boots. Some Keens, whatevers. Not sure what the model is or whatever, but just some nice heavy-duty hiking boots, waterproof, good grip, kicking ass, taking hands, that kind of thing. Not really meant for cold weather, but it's like 40 degrees out here, so. And they keep my feet dry, most important. And I really got these because I needed some leather boots. I have put so many holes in the, I guess that nylon, polyester, plastic mesh fabric that they use on a lot of the hiking boots and shoes. I mean, I love those shoes. They're lightweight, breathable, keep your feet dry as well until you burn a hole in them standing next to the fire. So that's what I'm looking to prevent with these boots. It's having a little bit more resiliency around the campfire, especially in these fall and winter months, trying to stay warm, okay? And the new boots. That's a good day. That's a good day. It's a great way to end the year as a fresh new pair of boots as well. I guess that is about it for me. I think we're just going to chill a bit longer here. I got a little bit more wood. We're just going to keep ourselves warm. Got another brew in here. I'm just going to listen to the sounds of nature and catch this last bit of sunlight before I have to pack up and head up out of here. Awesome. Just so, God, I love it out here. I love being out here. Once again, I can't say thanks enough. I really appreciate the likes, the subscribes, all the friends I've met over the last few years, the comments, the very engaging comments. I appreciate that from you folks. Look forward to 2026. Lots of new adventures. I just got a new hot tent. I forgot to mention, let me give a big shout out to baby sis. She sure enough joined me down in Missouri 2 weekends ago at Harry S. Truman State Park in Missouri. But we went out there, we camped in the cold, in the freezing weather. She just brought her gazelle, has some space heaters, kept herself warm. I have a new hot tent, and we'll begin. My goal is to get that out and get a camp in next weekend before the year wraps itself up, and have a nice little ending to the year there. So that's what I hope I can do. If not, this is my goodbye video for the year, for 2025, all right? We'll see y'all on into 2026. But fingers crossed, we'll be back in a week, enjoying a nice little hot take camp. So otherwise, you folks take care. 2025 has probably been the best and hardest year of my life and of the world's. And I'm sure a lot of people have a similar sentiment about it. So 2026, get your shit together. We're coming at you full steam. All right, folks. We'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.